What you're doing now, when you're studying, at university, at school, wherever it is, this is where you're going to learn the skills that will dictate which way you're going to go. Whether you're going to be like the 99% of the population and let life just pass by, or whether you're going to be in that top 1% and win. And that's the difference between winners and losers. Losers do just enough to get by, whereas winners do whatever it takes to get it done. If a winner wants an A on his next exam, he'll do it. If a winner wants a 4.0 GPA, he'll do it. If a winner wants to become somebody, he'll do it. And it's this mentality that you should be perfecting right now.
It's like what Jim Rohn says. The first step is to imagine what's possible. The second step is to believe that what's possible is possible for you. Now here's the third step. It takes the disciplined activity to turn nothing into something. Study hard and make it real. There are times where you seem to be doing a lot, but things just don't work out. When you run into one obstacle after another, you just want to give up. You feel like it's never going to happen. And let me tell you something. Yeah, it's going to be hard. And so what? It's going to take time. It's going to take blood, sweat, tears. But we get one opportunity in life, one shot at life to do whatever you want to do. So now's your chance. Right now, in this moment, do not waste it.
And when you don't even need to think about it, when the winner's mentality is just a way of life for you, that's when beautiful things start to happen. Clarity is power, and the clearer you know exactly what you want, the more likely you are to end up achieving it. The easier it is for your brain to get you there. Envision exactly what you want. Envision exactly how it will feel when you do finally get there. And make it so compelling that when you wake up in the morning, it's the first thing you think about. When you do this with your studying, and you start focusing, and you're clear on exactly what you want, and you know exactly how to get there, you're going to have motivation, you're going to have the drive, and you're going to start achieving.
A lot of people don't study. They don't achieve the grades they could achieve because they think they don't know how to do it. They think they're not capable, and they're not willing to stumble and fall again and again. They're not willing to put themselves out there, ask for help when they need it, because it's just not worth it to them. Well, you got to learn how to make it worth it to you. You got to learn to love studying, to be passionate about it. You've got to find it within you somewhere, because it's that love and that passion that will get you through. It will drive you and keep you going when everyone around you is struggling.
Most people go through life not wanting to deal with their failure. When you fail an exam, when you get your grades back and you're disappointed, it's painful. We've all been there. Now remember that pain. Remember the pain when all your friends achieved a better grade than you. Remember the deep disappointment you felt within you. Remember that feeling. Now here's the important part. Ask yourself why you failed. Ask yourself why you're disappointed.
And the people around you, your friends, your teachers, they'll look at you in total amazement. They think, how'd he do that? And you're going to show them that you're a totally different creature. Because when it's worth it, you'll do whatever it takes. You've got to question yourself. How much effort you've been putting in? Because effort is the only thing coming between you and your exams. And if you don't think it's worth putting in the effort, that means you're okay with being average. And no one should be okay with just being average.
And if you're really honest with yourself, it's you. It's not your teacher's fault, or your parents' fault, your friend's fault. You're the reason you failed. Now, if you wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and say, I'm failing because of me, then you're going to do something about it. You will change. You will improve. You will start getting better grades. At the end of the day, if you embrace failure and learn from it, that's how winners win.